Hello to everyone, welcome to our English virtual class. Bienvenidos a nuestra clase virtual de inglés. Today we're going to learn about colloquial expressions, expresiones coloquiales. And also we continue with the past continuous but the negative form. Y vamos a continuar con el past continuous, la forma negativa. Reconocemos y utilizamos algunas expresiones coloquiales y los utilizamos elaborando oraciones en pasado continuo de forma negativa. Okay? Vocabulary colloquial expressions. Identifies and imitates the sound of colloquial expressions. Identifica e imita el sonido de algunas expresiones coloquiales. Okay, we have 5 colloquial expressions. Tenemos 5 expresiones coloquiales. For example, to have each feet. What does it mean to have each feet? Disfrutar, viajar, ¿no? Enjoy your travel. Disfrutar su viaje. To hit the road. What does it mean in Spanish to hit the road? Empezar un viaje. Iniciar un viaje. To live out of suitcase. What does it mean to live out of suitcase? Estar listos para viajar. Right? Con todo el equipaje y todo lo que necesites. Listos para viajar. To be a Sunday driver. What does it mean to be a Sunday driver? Ser un conductor inexperto. Ser un conductor inexperto. To hit a pedal to the metal. To hit a pedal to the metal means conducir rápido. Pisar el acelerador, por decirlo así, right? Okay, please repeat after me. To have each feet. To have each feet. To hit the road. To hit the road. To live out of suitcase. To live out of suitcase. To be a Sunday driver. To be a Sunday driver. To hit the pedal to the metal. To hit the pedal to the metal. Okay, now try to practice at home. Trata de practicar en casita. Okay, try to remember what is that? To have each feet. Very good. The second one? To hit the road. Excellent. What about this? To live out of suitcase. Very good. Next. To be a Sunday driver. Excellent. To hit the pedal to the metal. To hit the pedal to the metal. Very good. Excellent. Now we are going to practice using your book. Vamos a practicar ahora utilizando nuestros libros. Alright? Traveling mishaps. Okay, please open your books on page 28, página 28, exercise number 1 and number 2. Look at the picture and read the expressions in the word bank. Write the number of the expression under the corresponding picture. Alright, tenemos el word bank here. Tenemos todas las expresiones coloquiales que hemos aprendido. We have to relate with the pictures. Tenemos que relacionar con las imágenes. For example, number 1. To have each feet. Very good. This one. Number 2. To hit the road. To hit the road. Empezar el viaje, right? Number 3. To live out of suitcase. To live out of suitcase. Listos para emprender el viaje. Number 4. To be a Sunday driver. To be a Sunday driver. Look at this. Number 4. And finally, to hit the pedal to the metal. To hit the pedal to the metal. Conducir a toda velocidad. All right, number 2. Now listen to short conversation and write idioms in front of the definitions. All right, we are going to listen to the audio and then we are going to write the correct colloquial expression for each definition. All right, pay attention.
Unit 2, Travel and Adventure. Lesson 4, Traveling Mishaps. Page 28. Exercise 2. Now listen to a short conversation and write the idioms in front of their definitions.
Our vacation is over. We have to go to school again. What did you do all this time? I was learning how to drive. You know, I needed some experience because before the classes, I was just a Sunday driver. I wanted to get better so I could hit the pedal to the metal, you know? I love speed.
But now you can drive us out to town, can't you?
Of course I can do that. You certainly have itchy feet, don't you? I mean, you're always ready to travel.
I do. Actually, I live out of a suitcase. I am always ready for my next trip.
I think I'll be ready in some weeks when I get my license. Then we can hit the road. Where would you like to go for our first road trip?
All right. Now, after we listen to the audio, después de haber escuchado el audio, you are going to complete with the correct colloquial expression. Ustedes van a completar con la correcta expresión coloquial according to the definitions. All right? Let's continue. Next page. Okay, we are going to work with number 3. Read and fill in the gaps with idioms from the previous exercise. Okay, de las expresiones anteriores que acabamos de practicar, you have to complete according to the conversation. Alright? De acuerdo a la conversación, tú vas a completar con las expresiones coloquiales. You can find this on page 28, exercise number 3. Okay, now we are going to practice with the grammar. Okay, past continuous. We continue with the past continuous. The past continuous is used to talk about an action that were in a progress during a period of time in the past, were in development at a specific time in the past or in parallel with another progressive action. Alright, el pasado continuo lo utilizamos para expresar alguna acción que se realiza en tiempo pasado pero que estuvo en progreso, right? Ok. Past continuous, negative form. En la forma negativa lo único que va a variar es el negativo del verb to be, right? What is the negative form? Wasn't, la forma abreviada, o was not. You can use both. Ustedes pueden utilizar ambos, cualquiera de ellos. Was not is more formal, es más formal, right? All the singular pronouns, todos los pronombres singulares con el wasn't o was not. Pronombres plurales con el weren't o were not. For example, I wasn't, he wasn't, she wasn't, it wasn't. You weren't, we weren't, they weren't. Alright, now, how to form a sentences. ¿Cómo formo mi oración? En forma afirmativa o negativa? Negative form, right? Negative form. How to form my sentences en forma negativa? Similar a la forma afirmativa, lo único que esta vez estamos trabajando con el negativo del verb to be in past. ¿Cuál es? Wasn't o weren't, right? Wasn't o weren't. Wasn't para los pronombres singulares y weren't para los pronombres plurales. ¿Qué va primero? Subject, wasn't o weren't, verb with ing, tu verbo con ing y tu complemento. For example, I wasn't dancing pop music. Yo no estuve bailando música pop. She wasn't working at home. Ella no estuvo trabajando en casa. They weren't sleeping all day. Ellos no estuvieron durmiendo todo el día. Todos tienen subject, verb to be en pasado, wasn't o weren't, and verb ing y tu verbo ing. And complement, right? Now, we have more example. We have to practice the grammar structure. Vamos a practicar aquí la estructura gramatical. Ok, they que viene a ser mi subject. Wasn't, verb to be in negative form, dancing, verb ing, and finally, complement. What does it mean in Spanish? They wasn't dancing pop music. Ellos no estuvieron bailando música pop. Next, she. ¿Qué viene a ser she? Subject. Wasn't, verb be, past, right? El verbo to be en pasado, pero en forma negativa. Resting, verb ing, mi verbo con ing, and complement. What does it mean in Spanish? She wasn't resting at home. Ella no estuvo descansando en casa. Next, I wasn't writing a letter. ¿Qué vendría a ser I? Subject, wasn't, past of be. Writing, verb with ing, and complement. What does it mean in Spanish? I wasn't writing a letter. Yo no estuve escribiendo una carta, right? Very good. Now we continue. When we talk about past continuous, cuando hablamos del past continuous, hablamos de dos palabritas en común que nos sirven como conectores, el why y el when. El why, we use why to join two sentences in past continuous that happened at the same time in the past. We use past continuous tense for both actions. All right. Cuando queremos unir dos oraciones y las dos sucedieron en el mismo proceso, ¿no? A la misma hora, vamos a unir esas dos oraciones con el while. What does it mean while in Spanish? Mientras, right? Mientras. For example, I brush my teeth while I watch televisions, right? Mientras que yo estaba cepillándome mis dientes, estaba mirando televisión, ¿no? Las dos sucedieron a la misma hora. En ese caso utilizamos el while. For example, Tom and Mary were doing their homework. Tom y Mary estuvieron haciendo su tarea. Mom was cooking the dinner. Su mamá estuvo cocinando la cena. ¿Ok? Coincide, ¿no? Al mismo tiempo. Entonces, ¿cómo lo uno? Tom and Mary were doing their homework while Mom was cooking the dinner, right? Tom y Mary estuvieron haciendo su tarea mientras que mamá estuvo preparando la cena, right? Another example. We have another example. Tim was taking a shower. The doorbell rang. Tim estuvo tomando un baño mientras que las campanas estuvieron sonando. ¿Cómo uno mi oración con el when? Ok, ¿cómo lo uno? Tim was taking a shower when the doorbell rang. Tim estuvo tomando un baño cuando la puerta sonó, right? Sonó. Me indica que fue una acción que interrumpió la otra acción, right? En esos casos voy a utilizar la palabrita when, la palabrita when. We use when to join a long action and short action. Nosotros utilizamos when para unir una oración o evento largo y uno corto. We use the past continuous for the long action. Vamos a utilizar el past continuous para la acción larga y el simple past para la acción corta. ¿Ok? Alright. For example, ¿no? Tim was doing his homework. Tim estuvo haciendo su tarea while mom came home. Mientras que su mamá regresó a casa. Interrumpió la acción, right? Tim was taking a shower. Tim estaba bañándose when the doors bell. Cuando las campanas suenan, ¿no? Interrupt action también. Otra acción que interrumpe, right? Ok, remember, you use while. Recuerda que utilizas while, que en español significa mientras, para unir two sentences in past continuous, right? And when, para unir dos oraciones, one in past and the other and past continuous, right? Very good. Okay, let's continue. You have to complete with. Ustedes tienen que completar de acuerdo a la lectura, tienen que completar cada uno de los espacios en blanco en la página 25, exercise number 5. Y me mandan la página, ¿ok? We continue work with the book. Continuamos trabajando con el libro y aquí van a mirar las imágenes y van a llenar los espacios en blanco para moldear y escribir en tu propio cuaderno una narración personal. Ok, very good. Now, let's continue. Vamos a continuar. For example, one morning my friends and I were swimming in a lake, ¿no? Were swimming in a lake. ¿Por qué está hablando de ella y de sus amigos? Plural. That's right. Está muy bien. Now, here you have to... Bueno, ya lo tengo completo, ¿no? La idea era que ustedes lo hagan check antes de verlo, pero por el problema del libro que viene desarrollado me es imposible poder colocarlo en blanco, ¿ok? Y así ustedes traten de no ver la pantalla y desarrollarlo por ustedes mismos, ¿ok? Now, aquí tenemos que completar en la página 31 de acuerdo a los verbos que están entre paréntesis. Y aquí encerrar si es simple past o past continuous, ¿ok? Page 19, página 19. Aquí completamos con while o when según el enunciado como corresponda. Y aquí utilizamos los colloquial expressions para completar. Bueno, chicos, eso es todo. Nos vemos.